Here is my new 2024 iPad Pro. Skinniest iPad they have ever released. The charger is literally thicker than the iPad. This is actually insane. And they also sent us, designed by Apple in California, and also came with a charging cord and a plug-in. So yeah. Alright, so I'm in Warzone Mobile, right? And I actually can't play peak graphic settings. I can still play uncapped, but I cannot play max graphics on the newest iPad. Maybe they add it later on, but it definitely feels like it's above 120 FPS because, I mean, it says you can play uncapped, so I'm guessing it just goes up to what the iPad can run. I mean, it feels really good. It really does. But maybe whenever they give us the option to play peak graphics, I wonder if we can play 120 FPS and peak graphics at the same time. I wonder how that'll be, but we'll have to see. Yeah, the iPad's not really hot at all. I mean, this is Warzone, so it does get a little bit hot, but I mean, it's nothing the iPad won't run. I've played for 4 hours already, and I have not had a single issue out of it. On any of the modes as well. Doesn't matter what you play. Alright, time to check out Farlight 84 and max graphics. Put extreme, high, 90 FOV. Alright, so here's Farlight 84 and max graphics.
Get ready for battle.
Oh, look at the frames. This is the very top right. You can definitely tell right here that I'm framing super badly. But I will say most of it's because the recent patches and the recent updates of Farlight have been making the game like super unoptimized. So a lot of that's Farlight's fault, not as much the iPad, because I mean, it's just Farlight really can't handle itself anymore. It's kind of like a weird way to say it, but like, watch. I'll probably use some ability and I'll probably frame. Like, let's see. Yeah, see, you can definitely. Oh my gosh. You can play max everything up until ultra. Like, if I switch it down to ultra, you won't frame as much and the game would be a lot more stable. But if you're just casually playing, I mean, you don't really need it to be extreme graphics anyways. Ultra is just enough for you. Because, I mean, look, the game still looks really good, really smooth, right? Alright, let's go ahead and test out Codm Mobile. This game is most known for optimization, and we can play 120 FPS. We can't play max and ultra frame rate at the same time, so, I mean, very high is fine, but like you can see here, everything's maxed out as much as we can get on the performance. Yeah, I mean, this is max everything. I mean, the iPad is basically cold right now. It definitely would have no issue running Codm Mobile. It's probably one of the most optimized games out right now, I will say. Yeah, like I said, the game runs super smooth, no performance issues. I mean, the game's still cold. Like, it's like I'm not even playing a game right now. Alright, now we're going to test Codm Mobile VR. We have everything on max, everything possible. So, I mean, I've already played a match or two, and like the multiplayer version, I mean, I will say the game is a lot warmer on VR version compared to multiplayer, but overall, I have had no performance issues. The game's run the exact same the entire time. Yeah, if you don't know, this is what the game looks like on max graphics and 120 FPS. Yeah, like I said, the game runs perfect, no issues at all. I just hit the tree, nice. Yeah, no framing. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the iPad feels amazing, no issues. I wouldn't see framing or having any performance issues playing in this game. Max FPS and max graphics on Codm Mobile VR as well. Just because of how optimized this game is. So yeah, 10 out of 10 game. Alright, and here we have Pubg Mobile, graphics and audio. And can we play extreme? Actually, we can't play extreme HDR. That'd be awesome if we could, but we can't. And I'm not sure if ultra is 60 FPS or 120. I guess we'll figure out in a second. And we have everything on max. And while I was making this video, I actually looked up on Twitter and I saw Pubg Mobile made a statement saying that you can only play 60 FPS on this iPad right now. And in 1 to 2 days time, we're going to be able to play 120 FPS. So I'm going to test it out again. But so far, everything on 60 FPS ran super smooth. No issues. But that was with 60 FPS. In a day or two, they're going to add 120 FPS. So we'll really be able to test the limits of this iPad on PUBG. So I'll make another video then. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on BloodStrike. And as you can tell, we're using max everything. Let's go ahead and see how it goes. Alright, so this is max graphics. And if y'all don't know, on Project BloodStrike, you're actually capped to 60 FPS. So we're not really able to show the full potential of this device. But they do say that this game is adding 90 FPS very soon. So I guess we'll have to see then. And I'll make another video after that comes out. But, I mean, so far, The game runs perfect. But yeah, like I said, I've already been playing for 30 minutes, and the device is not even hot. It feels like you're not even playing a game right now, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, it runs perfect. Max everything. Everything's maxed out. No issues at all. So yeah. Alright, now it's time for the true test. Genshin Impact. On this game, we can probably actually push the limits to this iPad to the very highest. Alright. Now it says overclocked right here the second I put it to 120. So let's just see. Let's just see what we can do. We're gonna put everything the highest. It's probably not gonna work. I wonder. Alright, let's see. Let's just run it. Alright. 20 FPS.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
Okay.
Disappear!
No escape.
But yeah, honestly, if you guys play Genshin Impact, I mean, this is probably the best device to play on. I mean, it's actually insane how well this game runs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm playing literally max everything 120 FPS. I didn't even think it was possible. Like, I thought I was just testing the limits. Like, my other iPads, my 2021 versions,
Attaboy!
like, would not even be close to running as good as this. It's definitely hot, though. So, it would probably go lower over time. But, I mean, this is max everything. So, I'm sure if I wanted to, like, play for long periods of time, I can probably just turn shadows to medium, environment details high, just like small stuff like that, really. But yeah, overall, I will say the game runs pretty good.